Passive income, passive income. What a great two words. What a great concept. What a great hope to have income, to generate income when you're doing nothing. Actually, not when you're doing nothing, when you're having fun on the beach in the Caribbean. What a great combination. What a great concept. You sit in the beach in Koh Samui, Thailand, having fun. And on the other side of the ocean, your bank account, someone is wiring money to your account. Great. Anybody who is thinking about rental property as a source for what's called passive income should watch this video, because the story I'm gonna tell you about what happens to me presenting why hoping to generate money when being passive is as realistic as eating ice cream at midnight and hoping to lose weight. So listen to this story. So right now, I'm on my way to assess the damage, the massive damage on my passive income rental property. And like any other horror story, tenant from hell story, it starts with a very, very promising beginning. So my tenant left, I post an ad for a new tenant, and because I know the laws in Ontario are very pro-tenanted, I was very careful. A lot of people apply, and if I wasn't happy with one single thing, I said thank you very much, but that's not a good fit. Very Canadian, not a good fit. Until the young couple came, and one of them was like so exactly what I was looking for. She was motivated, she was nice, she was responsible. Every time I ask her, everything I ask her, which is a very good sign, give me, your rental history references, boom, a telephone of a previous landlord right away. Her credit score was good. Her job wasn't like, she wasn't generating a lot of money, but she was a student, so she showed me a proof of funds for like $20,000 just in case. And I thought, bingo, that's it. We went to sign the lease. Her girlfriend came. She said she's going to move with me. And I thought, great, they were excited about the house and everything looks like perfect. 2 days later, they were supposed to move, which is also like a very good thing, very immediate, because the house was empty. They moved. 2 days later, less than 48 hours, 6 a.m. in the morning. That's the time when the tenant from hell like to call you. 6 a.m. in the morning, a text message. The responsible, very great tenant sending me a text message. We had a big fight. I don't think it's gonna work, and I'm moving out. And I'm like, what? You just signed a 1-year lease, and 2 days later you're telling me you're gonna move out? So at this point I'm thinking, well, the irresponsible, the one I don't trust, the one I didn't want, the one that has like bad credit and all that is living in my house, but I still have the responsible one that signed the lease. She's still responsible. And 2 days later, even more fun. I'm getting a letter from the responsible one that left, showing me a special form called L15 that stated that the other one attacked her violently. She doesn't feel safe in the apartment anymore, and boom, she's not responsible anymore. Who can blame her? She doesn't feel safe. She left, and I left with a tenant from hell in my apartment, one that I didn't even think would qualify to begin with, but now she is my problem. Now she lives in my house. Now I can't get rid of her. For the next few days I was trying to kind of minimize the damage. I was trying to see, I said, like, listen, let's find a solution. I understand you moved out, and it didn't work out, but you signed a lease. I'm giving you like 2 months, and just move out, and then I will find a new tenant, and nothing happens, and then I find out, well, the other one, the one that left in the house, is saying, I'm not gonna move out. Well, are you able to pay the rent? I don't think so. Oh, that's what I understand. She didn't say it, but it was clear she can't pay the rent, but she decided to stay in the house. Well, 6 months later, she didn't pay a single penny on the rent. 6 months later, I was able to evict her. It took 6 months to evict her. 6 months she didn't pay rent. 6 months. Not only that, during that time, she left her dogs and cats locked in the house. Yes, locked in the house for many hours. They couldn't hold it anymore. And every time I came to do an inspection, there was poop all over. They were peeing all over. They were just. It was really. I'm a big dog lover. I'm a big animal lover. It was heartbreaking to see, and I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do anything to remove her fast enough, and obviously they cause damage to the floor. And right now I'm on my way to see if I can repair, if I can save the floor.
We're explaining that pee will penetrate laminate.
What just happened here? Yeah, what do you smell? And what do you see in the floor? And what is the damage?
A dog or pets were obviously allowed to pee and urinate in the house, which has penetrated through to the laminate in between the cracks and probably gone into the subfloor or the underpad of the laminate. So the odor is now part of the floor and cannot be removed or cleaned.
So what are the options that I have now?
The options are to try to clean it, remove it and replace it, or try to treat it, but which is too labor intensive.
So most likely I will have to remove the floor.
Really, yeah, removing it and just replacing would be the easiest, or vinyl or something like that.
And you can smell it. You can smell it.
You can smell it in here for sure, yeah, it's bad.
So this is the floor after 6 hours of cleaning. It looks visibly like perfect, but the smell is horrible. The smell is just disgusting. So unfortunately, the beautiful laminate floor I installed just a year ago needs to go out, all of it. So I have to say goodbye to my beautiful floor. Here goes passive income! Passive income! There's no such thing as passive income. There's passive and there's income. It's a beautiful unicorn that doesn't exist. Adios. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this beauty. Ooh.